up like that? Yeah, I do. Look, hey, what's the name gotta enter the game?
Wait, not so fast. You're gonna have to wait to the end for that.
Goku! Are you finished?
Did you forget who I am?
I'm a golden child, I stand on biz and elevate. I'm a hero in my hood, I rock my do-rag like a cape. I'm a golden child, I stand on biz and elevate. I'm a hero in my hood, I rock my do-rag like a cape.
His goal, and God's allowing him because our free will, so we have the choice, is to, all right, gather as many as you can before it's time. That's up to you, because the only person that's going to be any bit, a little bit happy in hell is the devil, bro, because while he's in torment, burning and hurting himself and all that other stuff, bro, he's just going to be looking at look at all these idiots that followed me, that just love the world.
Big out ahead of us, I'm staying down till them know we not letting up.
We put the pressure on all of these demon X, you know we not finna let them up. Burma really go crazy, you can bet on us.
I want y'all to really think about this right now. So, only God knows your heart, intentions, thoughts, anything like that. You know what I'm trying to say? We don't know anybody's. Only He does, right? And so, when you understand that, think about it. You'll go and play a video game, and you really love that game. You know what I'm saying? You'll take all the time because you're very interested in it. You'll take all the time to really learn it, know what to do. You'll get mad nice at it and all those things. But you don't do that for God. So once again, only God knows your heart, intentions, and thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So only He knows if you're truly interested in Him and truly interested in the Word. You know what I'm trying to say? So when you start understanding that, you understand that's how you really get to start walking with God and actually get to start traveling in the right path with Him, because it is a walk with God. You have to build a relationship with Him, and He knows if you're actually serious and truly meaning. You know what I'm trying to say? You can't lie to yourself all you want. You can't lie to God. You know what I'm trying to say? And well, part of that is also repenting. Like, I think what needs to be said right now is, look, I think most people don't even understand that you don't even get forgiven until you repent. Look at Acts 3:19. You know what I'm trying to say? You don't even get forgiven until you repent. You feel what I'm saying? And then repenting is not I slap you in the face and then I say sorry and I do it again. Like, repenting is being so sorry that you don't ever do it again. And that's a sign of faith showing that you're really sorry to God and you really want to change your ways, and you change from those ways. You don't just... God says the wisdom of this world is foolishness. So you have to understand that everything that is given or trying to be taught to you in the world, God literally sees it and says it's foolishness. Does He not say He chooses the weak to shame the wise and to shame the powerful? You know what I mean? Like, also, it's just the simple fact of, look, Matthew 13 verse 11, He tells you, because I give to you to know the hidden mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them I don't give it to them. So you have to realize God's wisdom and His glory, His instructions is most important above all. That's why He says choose His knowledge and instruction rather than choice gold. And it's even more precious than rubies, you know what I mean? Because literally anybody can go out in the world and get the worldly things and things like that. To get things of God, He literally has to give it to you, and only get it by seeking and gaining more of Him. And He says those who truly love and fear Him, literally, that's who He reveals it to you. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, to get things of God, not anybody can just get that. You know what I'm saying? He literally, you have to prove yourself worthy, and He has to literally give it to you when He sees that it's true. Like, just blunt and straight up. Look, majority of people think like you, and that should honestly scare you. Listen, the whole goal is to bring more of the majority to the minority. Because like we already know, majority of people, literally, it is written, are going to hell. So it doesn't matter if you're a worldly person. It doesn't matter if you're a person that goes to church. Let me tell you something. Only a few make it, because only a few really live how God's supposed to live. Only go through what God really says is going to go through when you're really somebody that lives in Him, and that really will accept it and just understand. So I don't care who whoever you think you are right now, you in the world, you go to church or whatever, majority of people think like you. And because majority of people think like you, remember, majority of people are going to hell, so that should scare you. You should not be thinking like the rest of the people. Listen, God tells us, not only does he even tell us don't fellowship with unbelievers, fellowship means to have things in common, things like that. But look, unbelievers are also people that are lukewarm, because if you truly say you believe in God and believe in his word, you're going to fully live by it. You're going to fully do what it says to do. You're going to truly experience and truly get to these higher levels that you're supposed to. You know what I mean? So if you're just like the majority, you have to just please accept it. Like, that's what we all have to do at some point. You have to accept your part.
A couple. So when you start looking, there's really like a network, and I haven't always had the language to articulate it. And then before Tiffany came, it was like I was saying this stuff, and it's like it's so easy to just be like, nah, Marcus Rogers is a hater, because it's just me by myself. But when she came, it was like reinforcements, and I felt like, okay, and I'm definitely gonna stand with sis, especially when I see all these like sissy little sassy little man coming at her. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what that feels like for everybody to be attacking you on the internet. And then furthermore, what she's saying is the truth. So I think someone who's carnal, they're going to look at this and say it's messy. But I think people who have spiritual eyes to see, they're going to see what God is doing. It's altar versus altar, right? God is correcting his church. I've been telling y'all reformation is coming. So he's exposing this Christian Illuminati, this Christian network, where all these people, remember, I always tell y'all, Tim Ross was the one who said it. He's like, everybody knows what everybody's doing, but it's politics, because people are focused on building their castle instead of the kingdom. And I feel like that's where the pressure comes. Like, that's why they were able to be like, hey, Lecrae, take that down.
Okay, so I'm doing this vid in a completely different way. But the reason I wanted you guys to see that last clip of Marcus Rogers, I don't remember exactly which live stream it was not so much about the other stuff he was saying. It was more so because what's really going on when you really walking with God, and like how people really gonna come against you, how it really is only gonna be a few of us. So it's like we gotta stick together, and you really gotta see what's going on in the majority of the churches and lukewarm Christians, and how everything is really going, like you when you watch it and when you listen to it, I hope you got like the deeper insights, more so the parts that can apply to you when you're really walking with Christ.
Watching during struggle.
Did you get closer to God in your struggle?
Yeah, I think that it was simply a test he gave me to make sure I deserved what I had. You don't get to become a symbol of resistance and a symbol of masculinity and then never get tested and never resist. Imagine I was saying all the things I was saying, and I just got to continue living in mansions and flying around on private jets and having a great time. Well, how would that even work? Let's even imagine that scenario. It even seems counterintuitive to imagine. It doesn't work that way. If you're a symbol of resistance, then people need to see you resist. So God gave me a platform.
Lead by example.
That's right. God gave me a platform and said, let's see if you deserve your platform.
To the game. Wave your ass. Nigga like me, yeah, he don't play. Hey, look at my bike right there. For me, he gon' bite you damn bitch right. Cause we don't take shit light. For me, yeah, you know it's on sight. Whoa. And we just keep on following God and praying him every single day and every night. Yeah. And that's just how I do it. I always keeping it moving, yeah. And that's just how I do it. I flip on the switch, now we ruthless like. And every day I just be chilling, but y'all ain't most be trying to turn me to the villain. Cause they know what I be dealing. I'm a real hero and no, I'm not krillin'. A real like he sits back to relax and laugh. Cause I be getting to the cash and spreading positivity fast. Negative energy, I call that shit crazy cause it's trash. You need to go be what got me to the beef. Now you just a peasant to me, and I'm the son of the king. You think I'm a dream, and you trying to put me on the team.
Question number 2.
Sweet guy?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a great.
Oh, I appreciate that. I like that. Where you originally from?
I'm from Brazil.
Brazil?
Yeah.
And you live in New York, or you live?
I live in Connecticut.
I'm an angel gorilla, you know that I'm bigger. And you know if this song is hot, I might just go put it on Trilla. You know I'm not, I'm a winner, yeah, winner, yeah, fresh chicken dinner. People be lurking my seat through their current, trying to watch me as if I was a brand new Birkin. Stop lurking, yeah, play with me, you know that's current.
I'm here with. Bob, 3 simple questions. Is this the first one? Are you living a more righteous life, or are you sinning? Be honest. Sinning? Okay, that's fine, but are you trying to do better?
What'd you say? Okay, because that's the point. As long as you're trying to do better, you stay God focused and keep God in mind, you will do better, and that's the point. Because the whole point of my business, INT, is not that serious. Because be yourself, be unique, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about the next person, all that. Just stay God focused, you know what I'm saying?